Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending.
One big investing ploy.
Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
We have the Pullcaster now. We can do literally anything we want. Silly Varl.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Hmm.
Show off.
Well, I had to get it. Wait. Do I just jump across? I thought I could pull. Yep, we're gonna have to fight a big old corrupted machine.
What is that thing?
Kill those Ozone. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Yep.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground.
Yeah, we don't need rock breakers right here.
One. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
Highlight track.
Ready when you
It's like scanning.
Mine's down too. More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Are there two?
On your lead.
Some goodies tucked back here. Watch out, Varl. Nope, you don't see nothing. I'm trying to figure out what creatures these animals remind me of.
Got them all.
They're almost like
I've been
dogs,
meaning to
but
mention.
not.
I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. I couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
This is quite the first opening area, huh? Dense vegetation.
The Osram must have used explosives against
Ruins.
the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through.
Burrower.
I'll keep this
Ooh,
right
health
here.
potion, nice.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it.
Okay.
Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies. Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
I wonder if I can break these. No, because in the first game there were these deer scattered around, and if you broke all of them, you got an achievement for it. Doesn't look like you can kill these all the way.
I can use this. I
Hold
don't have the right
down.
supplies to craft a trap. But it looks like the Osram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them.
Okay, so hold down and I can switch. Cool.
Okay. Should have what I need to craft a trap. There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, they won't know what to do. Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
Machines ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
Better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. scrounger.
That's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
Weak versus ice. Chain reaction. Power cell. Detachable. Yeah, I'm gonna try to place a blast in the path. Although he looks like he's dead. I don't think I'm gonna need to waste a bomb, to be honest. Stabbed it right in the butt.
Let's keep going then.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
Oh, there's stuff behind here. I'm already getting some Mass Effect vibes from this kind of companion thing.
That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Also, just kind of like their banter. Ah. And Mass Effect 2 is one of my favorite video games of all time, so anything similar that it has to Mass Effect, I will enjoy wholeheartedly. I mean, just the atmosphere, the music.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger.
A lot of levels in Mass Effect start out like
So the
this.
storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn.
Trade agreement. High Council Executive Summary. Negotiations with representatives from Zero Dawn concluded. I am exceptionally pleased that we've arrived at a mutually profitable agreement. Shows that sugar usually goes down better than salt, in contrast to the less tactful recommendations of certain of our more reactionary members. In short, Far Zenith will provide a copy of the prototype Homer archive, 500 ectogenetic chambers, supplementary ectogenesis research reports. In exchange, Far Zenith will receive a copy of the Alpha Build of the Apollo database. Apollo. Prior to our Odyssey's launch. Isn't Apollo the database of like all the library of knowledge? By our estimates of Zero Dawn's timeline, then it should be near complete restoration of human knowledge. Yes. So Apollo was like the library, enormous database from all the cultures of the world. Basically, like, so when you repopulated, you could teach people and get them up to speed quickly by teaching them what humanity has already learned.
How they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
So that when you repopulated or recolonized an area with humans, they wouldn't be stupid. They would be able to learn and be taught.
I'll tuck this away to study later.
And be taught both the successes and also the mistakes that the race before them, the human race before them, made, so that they wouldn't make the same mistakes. Hopefully they would learn from the knowledge given them by Apollo. But the Apollo program never actually was successfully implemented. It was basically a failure. I'm pretty sure all that data was lost. Unfortunately. What is that?
That looks like the way we came.
It's probably just a shortcut, bro. But the climbing is...
You okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
The climbing is so well built in to the environment. You can barely even like tell that it's a handhold. You know, it's less obvious.
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
All right. But yeah, as I was saying, a lot of Mass Effect levels
Some kind of meeting room.
start like this,
That door on the other side's locked.
where like
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
you and your teammates are like searching in an area where there's nobody, and
Maybe
all
that
you
thing at
see
the
is
table
like
does something.
dead bodies and clues, and you basically piece together everything, and it's very Mass Effect-y.
Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same.
Poor Varl.
Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All-Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too.
Poor Varl.
Focus, but for
Dude's
now,
trying to piece it all together. It's
reports
just
said they were
so
going to store
confusing
the
if you're
stolen
hearing it for
copy
the
of
first
Gaia
time.
in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Varl, just be my companion and help me fight. Okay, bud?
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Frost Blast Sling. Blast slings launch bombs that affect large areas. This weapon fires frost bombs. Use them against enemies to build up the frost brittle state. While in the brittle state, enemies are more vulnerable. Got it. I have a feeling we're going to be doing that now. Okay, there's our frost, there's our arrows.
Down here.
I love
I think
ice
we're
in
almost
this
back
game.
outside.
Good.
It's so good. Not only does it slow the creature, can't scan it.
Same direction we're going. Great.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight that damn thing.
Those machines. I could try the new weapon on it.
We could. Let's do it. Fuck it, right? Yeah. See, not only does it like make it slower, but any damage you do to it is magnified.
The big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Looks like we can cross over here.
So in the first game, if you guys have played it, there's an ability where you can put 3 arrows on your bow at once and shoot 3 arrows.
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Faro purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
So you could put 3 arrows on your bow at once, and if you got 3 ice arrows, you could immediately freeze them, and then put 3 like strong arrows on, and boom. It was a really good way to like throw a lot of DPS at them real quick. This is by far one of my favorite things to do in the game. So I'm glad they brought ice back.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
A journal filled with hastily scrawled glyphs. We descended into the valley and reached the ruins. Boss always had a good sense for delve sites, and by the forge, was he right? This place is untouched. Had knocked down a few machines while we were moving our gear. Pesky things keep popping out of the ground, but otherwise, we've got the whole place to ourselves. Set up camp near the main entrance. Farif nearly jumped out of his skin when he dropped his hammer and it went clanging down the stairs. Kid's first delve, I reckon, even if he swears otherwise. He's lucky this one's above ground, at least. Day 2. Pushed further into the ruins. Boss tested out his latest prototype, what he's called a hook and pole. Name needs work if you ask me. I showed Farif a simple trick to evaluate salvage, and the less it's rusted, the higher price it'll fetch. All on a good day, until he insists he saw the tree shaking across the river, kids jumping than a frog on hot coals. Felt deep rumble in the Dev Night. Land shake maybe, but it's got the whole crew on edge. Boss ordered half of us to set up a second camp further in. Figures we'll pick this place clean faster if we split up. Don't ever split up. No argument there. Think I'll set up a training dummy for Farah. Can barely hold his own against a burrower. Only a few of us left. Kid didn't make it. Machine blasted him with acid. The river crossing. Can hear it slithering outside. A few more minutes rest, then we're going to make a run for. Yep. So it shoots acid and it slithers.
Awesome. Machines tore right through them.
Sounds like a snake. Looks like a snake.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
What was that? Thought I heard a... Oh shit. Dude, is it up there? Something saw me from above. Okay, let's craft some more freeze.
Okay, now how to get out of here.
Sorry guys, I was trying to figure out how to throw a rock. Okay, so you pull it, and then you throw it. Got it. The system was a little bit different in the last game. And I will say it's a little bit inconvenient that my camera position is where it's currently at, but it's fine. Okay, let's get the hell up, right?
Machine ripped right through the wall. There's a ladder in the back.